After all that hard work, let's see if that dog can hunt. All right, Lucy, bird. Let's go.
Hey, you're doing all right for a pup.
I grew up following my dad through the fields bird hunting, and I learned to train dogs with him at a really early age. We really love the animals. We love to work with them. We love to train them. He brought me up to love these guys.
Whoa! That's what I'm looking for.
Just one of the best pheasant hunts I've been on in a long time. I appreciate it. Now that dog can hunt.
We might have us a good dog.
This week on That Dog Can Hunt, join hosts and dog trainers Carl Halpin and Doug Halpin as they team up with Paradise Outfitter Ministries for another youth pheasant hunt. But first, our hosts cover the all-important issue of safety while training. These tips can help keep you and your hunting companions safe when working with live ammunition, both when training and when hunting a field. This segment of That Dog Can Hunt is brought to you by Sport Dog Brand, gear the way you'd design it. Mendota Products, darn good dog gear made for darn good dogs. And by See All Open Sights, a site you have never seen before.
Hey folks, today we're going to talk about safety while training in the field. Dad's going to talk to you a little bit about gun safety. Later on, I'm going to show you the specifics on how to properly plant a bird for training. Then we need to talk about having an assistant. It is very important in some situations when you are going to shoot a gun over a dog in a training situation that you have somebody to shoot the gun for you while you're handling your dog. This gives you the ability to focus on the dog and its training and let somebody else worry about the safety of the gun and the shooting of the bird. So Dad, we're going to talk about safety while training. So we're going to go ahead and show planting a bird and proper placement and where to put a bird so you can optimize training and for the safety of everybody involved, not just the handler, the gunner, and the dog as well.
Yeah.
So
and don't shoot the handler.
So we've got plenty of dogs that need to see birds. Which one do you want to pull out and work on a bird this morning?
We can work with about any of them, but I'd kind of like to work with Jill.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and get a bird, get it planted. Do you want it in a launcher?
Yeah, let's put it in a launcher where, you know, we can regulate what everything goes on.
I'll put a couple extra birds in the pouch too in case we need them while we're down there.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All right.
All right. That's easy. Easy. Well, that ain't the prettiest one I've ever seen. Oh, girl. Easy, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. 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 Oh.
Do we want to hand throw a bird for her? You just want to launch that one and
Let's
shoot?
just launch this and then go ahead and kill the bird for her, Doug, and let's see what else.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good girl. Good girl. Get it. All right. Good girl. Come on. Atta girl.
We talked about putting quail out for her.
Yeah.
Because she's had no trouble retrieving quail.
Look at that. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. That's good, ain't it? Yeah. Good girl.
Ready to put her up?
I think we are.
Okay. Come on, girl.
Closed captioning for That Dog Can Hunt is provided by Gunsmart.com, your online source for guns, ammo, and gear. This segment of That Dog Can Hunt is brought to you by Ravenwood Lodge, home to some of the Midwest's finest pheasant hunting. Nivlac Game Farm, quality game birds from a quality game farm. And by Fremont Knives, a cut above the rest.
All right, today we're going to talk about gun safety while training. We have Benelli here today, and you notice that our breech is open. We prefer not to have the shell in the guns when we're training. Just for safety's sake, we don't need no dogs shot up. We don't need no handlers shot, especially when I'm handling. It don't take but a second to drop a shell in and push the button, and the gun's loaded. Take your shot, put your gun back on safety, and leave your breech open for your next bird. We don't have no dogs hitting it, no dogs bouncing around on it. That's with an automatic. You'll see us use a lot of over and unders or side by sides in this segment. We like our over and unders. The safety's there when the breech is open. We can carry it on our shoulder, we can balance it, we can do a lot of stuff with it, but it takes just a second to drop a shell in, close it up, take it off safety, and shoot. Open her back up, and she's safe gun again. So be safe out there training, because we all like to walk around with both feet on the ground instead of one toe shot off.
Now, considering safety while training, location of where you plant the bird is very important. You want to pick a spot in your training area that is free of trees, has an open area. This allows optimal training efficiency for your dog. It also puts the bird in a position that is most likely to be a safe environment for firing a gun. We're going to go ahead and we're going to point his head the way we want the bird to fly, because if we point him back this way, the bird's liable to fly back toward us when we launch the bird, and that's going to make an unsafe situation for shooting. So point the bird's head the way we want it to go. Get him down here in his launcher. And we're going to cover it up so the dog can't see it. We don't want him sight pointing. We want him scent pointing. And we know where the bird is, and we can work the dog into it in a safe manner and get everybody in the right situation to work this bird over the dog. Let's go get Dad's dog ready.
Okay. Oh. I want your tail up, girl. Whoop. That's pretty, Kate, dog. Are you ready, Doug?
Yep. Good girl.
Good girl, come on. Come on, Kate. Ah, what a good girl. Come on.
Good girl.
Here. Oh, good girl. Good girl. That's what I like to see. Good girl. Good girl. Drop. Okay, good girl. Oh, this is still alive, Kate. All right. That's still alive, Bart.
Yeah, it was my expert shooting. I didn't want to blow it up too bad, so it'd be easier for it to retrieve.
Oh, okay. That works. That works.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the launcher.
All right.
Meet you back up top.
All right. Yo, Kate.
Hey everybody, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Clay Thompson. Hey, he's with Sport Dog brand, and he brought us some really nice bird launchers. Tell me some of the unique features about this.
Doug, one of the things I like most about our launcher system is the fact that our electronics are all 100% waterproof on both the transmitter and on the receiver. So it lets us use this basket and these electronics in some situations where otherwise we wouldn't be able to in the past.
Well, even if it starts raining, you don't have to worry about getting your launcher out of the field.
You're exactly right.
What I like about this, really, once we got these, was how sturdy this is. It's really well built, and it's heavy duty. It's gonna last a long time. And one of the features I find remarkable is it emits the sound of a duck quacking or a pheasant cackling, or even the report of a shotgun, which is gonna really help trainers effectively work their dogs.
Absolutely. Whether we're using it to locate it in the field if we place it in high grass, or to get that dog's attention and get them to keen on the area where we need them to be.
You know, Clay, I appreciate you bringing these out. We got to get these out in the field and play with them.
Well, thanks for giving us the chance to be a part of That Dog Can Hunt.
Oh, you're so welcome. Hey everybody, stay tuned. We'll be right back after this with some more training action.
This segment of That Dog Can Hunt is brought to you by Gunsmart.com, your online source for guns, ammo, and gear. Mississippi Tourism, find your true thrill. And by Windswept Kennels, great dogs aren't born, they're trained. Earlier this year, Doug and Carl teamed up with Paradise Outfitter Ministries and Pheasants Forever for a youth pheasant hunt. We had so much fun with the first group of kids that we decided to bring you more pheasant hunting action from the second group of kids that hunted with us that day. Let's catch up with our hosts as they prepare for another youth pheasant hunt.
All right, guys, appreciate y'all coming out this afternoon. Have lots of birds. Good dog work, hopefully, but the main thing is safety and education. As far as safety goes, since we have dogs on the ground, we want all gun barrels pointed in the air. And as we're walking through the fields, the adults or the safety officers are going to have the shotgun shells, and so no gun will be loaded until 2 people go up to shoot for the bird. And then we'll hand you a shotgun shell. Load it. Your safety is still on at that time, and as soon as everyone's in agreement that we're all safe to shoot, then we'll take the safety off, flush the bird, and hopefully we'll have a harvest that animal. Education. How many of you guys have been hunting before behind dogs? All right, quite a few of you. Always check to your left and to your right. Make sure your youth and adult are in a straight line. We have lots of volunteers here that showed up this morning for this youth hunt. If you have questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. Dogs, we have setters, short hairs, and so again, if you have any questions with the dog handlers, ask them.
You know, it's cold out here today. The wind's blowing. It's cold. I even had to switch to my stocking cap. These kids are doing a great job. But, you know, everybody's bundled up with extra clothes on. It even makes it harder to hunt these birds when it's this cold and windy out here.
Nice shot! Good shot.
Is there anything left of that one?
Not really.
No,
Not really. He hit it kind of hard.
Good shot.
That's exciting right there. Getting to see kids out here having fun, shooting birds, dogs working. Everything worked out great. Let's go get some more birds. got a point. Hey, look at that. Toby did a great job on that back. As soon as he saw that other dog on point, he locked up. He looks pretty. That's nice dog work right there. You know, without these volunteers out here, this wouldn't be possible for these kids to be getting this great experience in. And they're doing a great job. They're helping these kids learn and shoot safely. And you really got to send out special thanks to the people who are willing to give up their time to come out here and help teach kids.
Oh, good shot. Hey, we're getting some great dog action out here. We're going to have some more right after we come back from these messages.
That Dog Can Hunt has been brought to you by Sport Dog Brand. Gear the way you'd design it. Gunsmart.com, your online source for guns, ammo, and gear. See All Open Sights, a site you have never seen before. And by Mendota, Nivlac, Ravenwood Lodge, Mississippi Tourism, Fremont Knives, and Windswept Kennels. Welcome back to That Dog Can Hunt. Now let's rejoin Carl and Doug as they tag along for the first annual Youth Pheasant Hunt in Bates City, Missouri, sponsored by Pheasants Forever.
These kids are doing a great job out here. They're keeping in a straight line. They're listening to the safety officers. They're not shooting when they're not supposed to. They're really doing a good job paying attention. This is a great learning experience for these kids.
Good shooting, guys. Point. I'll take a picture of that one. That's a nice distance. He had that bird at a ways. Second one definitely made contact. Good shot, guys. Hi, I'm Doug Halpin with That Dog Can Hunt.
I'm Clay Thompson with Sport Dog Brand.
And we've joined forces to bring you an incredible prize package just for you.
This $700 retail package includes a remote training collar, a remote beeper locator, training accessories, and other great Sport Dog Brand gear.
This contest ends soon, so go to sportdog.com/That Dog Can Hunt and register to win your prize package today. Let me introduce to you the organizer of the event that we had out here today for these kids, Brian Fiedler. Sir, it's great to come out. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do and who you are.
Well, this is our first organized youth event through our church, Paradise Outfitter Ministries. We have, for our ministries, it's always been adult hunts and the youth are being left out. And so we come up with the idea introducing youth, hunter safety, youth, bird dogs to individuals 11 to 16 years old. And we brought them out. We had 24 kids. We had great sponsors, that it was free to any kid who's wanting to come out and participate. But we really brought these kids out to focus on education and safety, and so they could experience bird dog working in all aspects of that, and get to shoot at wild birds. And they had an absolutely great time. Kids loved it.
Yeah, I was really impressed with how safe the event went off. You had all this great help out here. The kids were kept in line, kept their guns safe direction. The shooting was done safely. It was really well done, and I appreciate the effort that you put into this.
Well, we appreciate you spending your day out here filming it, and that you had enough confidence in us to come out and do it.
Brian, appreciate you having us out here. Had a great time. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, look forward to having That Dog Can Hunt come out here next year and video it.
Well, I appreciate it, and we'll be back.
All right.
Hey everybody, that's all the time we've got for today. Next time, when you take your dog to the field, we hope you can say, "That dog can hunt."